Okay, good day, educators, wherever you are. Thank you. Well done for taking care of our children. And here today, we want to share with you how you can increase the level of your students' engagement. How can you increase the level of your students' engagement? My name is Moses Adewale. Thank you. You're welcome on board. So I just want to quickly share experience with you how I increase my student learning engagement by use of one of the internet powerful tool in G Suite, which is the Google Form. So I want to share with you today how to use Google Form to increase the participation of your students in your teaching. Okay, now if you want to do that, you just go to your email, log on to your email, from your laptop, and log on to your email. My own email is loading. As soon as you get to your email, okay, come to this place where you have Google App. This place where you have Google Apps. Okay, click on Google App and click on Drive. Click on Drive. The Drive opens. The Drive looks like a massive storage, a cloud storage device for you for your email and okay, so I'm right in my Drive now. You know that my email is there right open, so I am right inside the Drive of my email. So if you want to create a Google form, what do? You just click that place, come to more, click on more, and then select the Google form. Okay, so let me go through that again. Just click on new, click more, and then click Google form. Then the form comes up. Okay, the form is what you want to use now to check are they following you. You sat down for long on internet creating world-class content for your students, and you have shared it maybe on WhatsApp. You shared your YouTube video link, and now you want to find out are these children really studying wherever they are or they aren't. Now, how do you know? You can only know by giving them a short test concerning the content that you have posted to them. So here we have our form here. So I'll quickly show you how I use this to increase the level of engagement of my student. Okay, so I have to give my form a title. Okay, well, what am I going to give it? Let me call this one Junior Science. Okay, Science video test. Science video test. That is what I'm going to call my test. Okay. And this place, you can come to this place and give it description, call it test one, depending on what you are taking in your subject area. Okay. So when you come to this icon here, this is our slide where you are going to put the question and send to the student. So when you come to this place here, you have this. If you want to add another slide or you want to add another question, okay, you use that. If you want to bring question from other slide or you have your question somewhere you want to import it, you can use that. If you want to add a title or description, you can only use this icon. If you want to bring in image, you can use this. If you want to use video, this is where I'm going. You will use this. And if you want to make a test that has a section A of this question, then section B, another type of question. Okay, so you use it. So I'm going to deal with how do you use your form, create a video on a video form to test your student. So if you want to do that, what do? You click on this. Click on the YouTube icon, okay? It opens this page and asks you, video search. Are you bringing video from your YouTube channel or you want to bring video from a URL that you know, maybe your video is kept somewhere and then the URL will show like this. You just copy the URL and put it here, okay? Now, me, I'm going to bring video from my own YouTube channel, okay? So if I want to do that, instead of me searching all around YouTube, I just type my channel and say my channel is Moses Adewale Education System. Okay, that is my YouTube channel, and then search. Then you click on search, and then here comes my video to channel. Okay, these are some of the content I posted on satellite, on many questions, on space travel, robotics, and so on. But the particular one I want to test them on, force. I want to test my student on force. So I will look for force on my page. Okay, I will look for force on my YouTube channel. Oh, so here this is force. Okay, this is what I want to test them on. And then I'll click force. And then I'll see. Okay. So you can see from here, it has added my video for me. This is the video I sat down to create. Okay, this top left hand corner, you can use it to adjust your video. When you click here, you see align left, align center, align right. I want the video to be at the center. So I'll click that in align center. I can even click the video and expand it. Okay, so I make it bigger on the slide so that you can see. Okay, and then I can what is the title of the video? Let me say force. So if you watched it before, I presume that. Now I want to test them on this. Now the test starts. I want to check the level of their engagement. Are they really working? Are they really being engaged in all of this? So when I come here, what do I do? The first question I want to ask is because I want to capture everybody's name. Okay, I will say what. Ask them. My first question will be what. Okay, what is your name? That will be my first question. What is your name? Fine. So that is my first question. This gives me the opportunity to capture everybody's name, in case I want to record their test score in other areas. So on this slide presents you opportunity to fix in your questions and fixing relative answers. So here, please notice this please very, very well. This please give you option to either make your slide a short answer, a paragraph, a multiple answer, a checkbox, or you want to select from this myriad of options. So because what is your name look like a short answer, I will select a short answer. It's not a multiple, so I'll select a short answer. Fine. And then that will be my first question. Now this is my video here. Okay. Now on my video, I'll now start with certain other slides to ask, then question. Okay. So I want to start now and add this slide. Okay. As soon as you click that, you add more slide here. Then you put your question. Okay. Say according to the author, there are dash types of forces. There are dash types of forces. Fine. That's that. Back then. So according to this video, if anybody watches it, there are two types of force. You understand? There are compact and non-compact. So I can come here and give my options. Let's say the first option is 3. Meanwhile, I know it's 2. Second one, 2. That is the correct option. And the third one, let's say 4. Okay. So I have inserted that. As soon as I inserted that, then I have to make one of these the correct answer. And then I will have to put a point. For you to do that, what do? You come to this setting. Come to setting, okay? Click on setting. Come to this place. It's open this place for you, okay? You can check mark this down such that if anybody answers those questions in the test, only one responses will be captured. So I can check mark all of that, and then I come back to quiz, and then I will make this form a quiz. Fine, beautiful. So this form is now made a quiz form. When I save now, there will be a change on that form. Beautiful. Can you see? The answer key has been added. The answer key has been added. So this one testing. Which one is the right answer? So when I click this, it brings option of the point. This question, how many points are you going to allot to it? Let's say 2 points. And which one is the correct answer? Let's say, okay, that's the correct answer. We have 2 types. So let me quickly add another slide and then we go to another here. Okay. Now, the next question, according to that video, let me ask the force that opposes motion is called dash force. Cross dash force. Of course, I know it's frictional force. So, as an educator, you want to add your answers. Let me call this one gravitational force. Okay, of course, that is not the right answer. Let me call this one centrifugal force. Centrifugal force. And then let me make the production frictional force. Okay, so this one is the right answer. So you do the same thing, come to the answer key, click the answer key, and select how many points you want. Let's say 2 points. What is the correct answer here? Click it, frictional force. You see, this place has the check mark. Beautiful. So as soon as you've done that, let's presume that our video test is ready for the student. So if anybody student comes here now, say, okay, you need to answer this, and just watch the video, and then take the question. Okay, now we have done with that. Okay, you can go to setting again and cross check. You have check this and say, okay, only one response, so that you cannot stay on the same device and begin to give you multiple answers. And then on your answer sheet on the spreadsheet, this name will not be occurring multiple times. Okay, everything is done now. Okay, so after that, what do? You will send. You send this form. Now, do you want to send through email, or you want to send through link, or you want to send through other means? Click send through link. Send through link. So you click on link. When you click on link, okay, you see copy link. When you copy the link, you can now paste your link on a new URL. Let me paste that link on this URL. That's our link there. Okay, I paste it, and then this is my quiz to check, are you following me after I've created all this content for you. So this is what your student will be seeing in the opposite direction. Okay, so that when the student comes here, you can say, and you want to use this to track his name. Okay? What is your name? What is your name? And supply his name as Adeolu John. For example, that's his name. So Mr. Adeolu John. So what Adeolu will do is, he has watched this video before. They want to check, did Adeolu get to that YouTube and watch the video? When you shared it on WhatsApp or through other platform on Instagram, or did Adeolu get to watch that and learn from it? So if Adeolu click on this place now, you can see the video will play for Adeolu. Okay, so you can watch the video over and over again. After he has finished watching the video, okay, so Adeolu can now come in. Adeolu can now come in and begin to take the test. You understand? Now, according to the author, there are that type of forces. Let's say he understood that from the video. So there are 2 types of forces. Okay, and it comes and say the forces that opposes motion is called that. Maybe you didn't get that very well. Of course, the answer is frictional force. Maybe you choose gravitational force, and then Adeolu submits. As soon as Adeolu submits, this is what Adeolu will see at the other side. Your response has been recorded, and then you can view his score and say, oh, what do I score? I scored 2/4 as regards this example. You know, you will have created a lot of questions, maybe up to 10 or 20 to give Adeolu what he has scored here. But for you as an educator, how are you going to track everybody's result? How are you going to track everybody's result on your form? Very, very easy. You see, when I started with this form, I started with question, and the responses was 0. But now the response has been 1. So supposing your student has finished taking the exam, just click the response. Okay. When you click the response, click this Excel spreadsheet, and then click on create new. You will see everybody that are taking your test. Beautiful, beautiful. So this is your spreadsheet now. If there are 100 students that take that test, do you understand? You will have all of them listed on this Excel, and as many questions that you have inserted for them. It will even tell you the time you took it, the date you took it, the score, because his name, of course, you know, you added all of this, and then all of this added the question, and you fixed a point for it. We didn't fix any point for name because you just want to use that one to just capture the names of people that take part. Okay, so this is the beauty of Google Form. And then here you can click on file. When you click on file, you can click on download, and then you can download this same form in Excel format to write on your laptop. And as soon as you do that, beautiful. This is what interests you most: the name and the score, the name and the score. Okay, so you can use that to check. And even here, you can come here and share this form. You understand? You can share this form, share this result with your student. Okay, just share it with them on the WhatsApp or wherever. Just click it and share. And share on email, share on wherever, or you share to your email, copy the link, and then share on WhatsApp, laptop like this. Okay, so when you share and they see it by themselves on the page that you have created for them to be meeting, maybe on the group WhatsApp page of your school, you see they begin to Mr. This is coming to test us, so they don't take this thing serious, and that is how you increase the level of their engagement. The level of their engagement will be increased. Okay, and as soon as you are done and say, okay, it's about 1 or 2 days now that I have left the form open and they have answered all the questions and done everything. And I say, okay, the time is okay. I want to close this form. You just come to this place and click here, and this place changes to red. And what you have here is this form is no longer accepting any responses. So what you now have is, if there is anybody anywhere, okay, that I want to take your course, and I want to take the test, it will answer the person because you already log out everybody and you have closed the form for taking any further responses. Okay, and then when you share, or indeed, of course, when you share it with them, they will be more energized and say, guys coming to test us, so we have to do more. Okay, so that's the beauty of using Google Form to increase the level of your student engagement. When I tried my own, this is my testimony. When I tried it, this is my testimony. First time I did it, many of them didn't quite follow. Okay, the second time I did it, look at, this is the junior science response 2. Okay, let's see. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. You can see all of them here. You can see their names here. Even this one, I didn't make it a video form. If you don't want to make it a video quiz, you can equally make it just ordinary quiz by inputting different questions on those pages. And then you have all of these. I have more than 100 of them when I tried it. First time I tried it, I have about 30 or whatever. Now this time around, I have over 100 students that took the test. And some are even calling us when I even to do another one. Okay, fine. That means I am making them more engaged in what I'm posting. So I want to check, are you following me or you're not following me? And indeed, you can see from here, their scores, 14 over 20, and so on and so on. So forth. So this is how to increase the level of your students' engagement, because you can just sit down as an educator, create a world-class content, and then you are not even sure if you are following or not. And if you are using your phone and you are not easy to, you can't get that form easily from your drive, you can just type on your Chrome forms.google.com. Okay, and then you click quiz. When you click this, you can check for free Google quiz online. Okay, check for free Google quiz online that you created that. Okay, is here. You create quiz. So when you click this, you will get that same form that we have on this page, and then you can input whatsoever question you want to input on them, and then share that link with your student, and let them take the test, and then you equally share the result with them and say, okay, so far so good, you have been following me, this is what you scored. And then you know, as soon as students see their score, I scored 10 over 20. You announce to them, next week we're going to have another test. Everybody buckles up and begin to follow your content judiciously. Okay, so that is my sharing with you today as regards the use of Google Form. God bless you, sir. God bless you wherever you are. So if you want to contact me for if you have any other challenges and you want to contact me, this is my email. You can send me an email. Okay, send me an email at waleologo82@gmail.com. waleologo82@gmail. Okay, that is my email. Okay? And indeed, if you can equally share idea together, this is my WhatsApp number. Okay? My WhatsApp number. If you want me to share other ideas with you, okay, just get in touch with me on this number 0035774637. And then my YouTube channel, as I've showed you before, is Moses Adewale Education System. So please like my YouTube page, Moses Adewale Education System. Okay, so if you just type this on your YouTube, it will take you to my page, and you can subscribe, you can share, and you can like my video, so that when I post another video, it will alert your phone and say, oh, Moses has posted another video. Thank you very much. So that's my take with you today. Great educators, wherever you are, keep doing well, keep creating world-class content as you have been doing. Your reward comment very, very soon. Thank you wherever you are. God bless you.